Hey guys, I want to go over a couple of things here in the way of housekeeping uh, with regard to how the channel is going to move forward. But before I do that, I want to also reiterate something that we always talk about, and that is doing your due diligence and how important that is. And in the way of that, we've got this screen up, and you could just take a look at it as I talk, and I'm sure you'll notice something very interesting. I'll point it out in a second, but it's on that vein of doing your due diligence. Now, we'll get back to that. I want to take a moment to give you some information about how the channel is going to progress moving forward. But before I do that, I want to thank everyone who watches the videos, who shares the videos, the subscribers, the people who comment. Thank you so much. And we've recently started to see an uptick in the engagement, okay? We're not talking about celebrities. We're not talking about sports or movies, and all that stuff is great. There are a lot of folk out there that do very well with those types of channels, and I watch a lot of channels that are not financial related. And these people are doing a great job with these YouTube channels. The information that you can get is just out of this world. We have a financial literacy channel here at Money Changes Everything, and what we strive to do is introduce you to concepts that make money easier to understand so that you can get money working for you. Listen, I came up, born and raised in West Baltimore, okay? And as you might imagine, we didn't come up with a lot of money at all right? A lot of love, a lot of discipline, a lot of compassion in our family, but on the money side, that's not where we excelled at all. And money was always something that was so scarce for us. And as I matured and started to be exposed to different ways to, make money, I started to really become more and more passionate about the subject of personal finance and wanting people to really figure out how money worked so that we could all make it work for us in our personal economies. So that's where this idea of Money Changes Everything germinated from. So again, I thank you for glomming onto this and participating. Would ask you to continue to share, like, watch, comment. And as we move forward, we're going to do 2 videos a week. Now, we have been doing 3. I'm going to be honest with you. The reason we were doing 3 videos a week is because we wanted to get a good library of content up. And we also wanted to get to that kind of critical mass point to where the YouTube algorithm was helping us to further expose the channel. We're starting to see that. But we also, in doing our research, have figured out that Tuesdays and Wednesdays are really the optimal days to put our videos out. We've looked at our videos and how they've performed. And we've also looked at data on the subject in general. So we're going to be putting out at least 2 videos going forward. They're going to be on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. But you can also expect that if something happens in finance, personal economy, global economy, anything that we believe can affect you, we're going to talk about it here at the drop of a hat, okay? And I'm trying to really improve the production quality of what we do here, but I want you to understand that my business is financial services and not video production. So I can assure you that our content will always be informative, that will always bring you something that you can make actionable in your economic life. However, we may not be up to the Marvel Studio standard, okay? So again, I can't thank you guys enough. I really appreciate you. Now, listen, let's look at this Kiplinger's front page for today, Friday, April 2nd, 2021. And this is why I always say you got to do your due diligence. Check this out. They've got one article over here, 10 reasons to retire in an RV, recreational vehicle. Then down here, they have 14 reasons you will regret an RV in retirement. So which one is it? This is a perfect example of you having to do your due diligence and figure out what's best for you. So I'm not coming down on Kiplinger's. I think this is great because they're giving you both sides of the story. You can look at it initially and say, hey, this is kind of funny. They're being contradictory. But let's take the positive approach. Let's look at it as they're giving you both sides of the story. So you can take the 10 reasons to retire in an RV, and the 14 reasons that you're going to regret doing that. And you can examine it and apply it to your personal situation. So guys, thank you so much. We're going to be doing a lot on this channel, and you've given me the indication that this is content that is relevant. So we're going to keep on. We're going to keep it up. I hope you all have a great weekend. I'm going to talk to you soon.